Playing a huge track, and it's playing right here on Nation FM. Spyro is chilling with me here. What's up? I need to ask you real quick, right? What does nobody go day when money no day mean?
Nobody.
Go day when money no
Yeah,
day.
so simply means nobody will be there for you if you
Uh-huh.
don't have money. Like nobody sends you if you don't have money. That's what it
Right.
pretty much means.
What do you relate this to your life? Do you have now friends who are coming because now you are the Spyro?
I mean, the song itself came from a personal experience, an
Mm-hmm.
experience I had in 2018 to 2020. When 2018, I had a song that was doing well. I had a lot of people around me
Okay.
hyping me and saying all sorts. And fast forward to 2020, when the chips were down,
Uh huh.
there was nobody. Absolutely, all those people hailing and hyping me, they were
Yeah.
gone. So I had just one person
Uh huh.
that stood by me, my friend, my partner right now, Super Kunle. Shout outs to Super Kunle.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, so that's pretty much what I was saying in the song, that you need to be careful, guys. Once you have your money, if you have your money, spend it, live your life,
Yeah.
invest,
Uh huh.
but but give with sense. Don't let people kill you with bills,
Right.
so that's what the song is about.
Did it take a toll on you mentally when they all vamoosed? And from a point of, this feeling you're having, you decided, let me just write a song about it, sing about it.
Yeah. Um, I wrote the song way, much later. I
Mm-hmm.
wrote the song 2022.
Okay.
So I just had I had a friend of mine was playing this chord in my sitting room.
Yeah.
The a gospel song. I surrender all.
Yeah.
So it just came to nobody good day when money no
Ah.
day.
Wow. Yeah.
So it just came to me, and then I decided to, what can I say? What storyline can I give to this? So I said, okay, let me just go back to my experience in the
Mm-hmm.
past and make this song about it.
Yeah. That's beautiful. I mean, you have a very scintillating sense of music. I would like to know how would you define your style in writing, in recording your songs? How would you define it? Because it's
Oh,
definitely very unique from everybody else.
yeah. So I think it's my style is universal and pure.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's out to send a message.
Correct.
I'm not trying to make you have fun without thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to make music for you to misbehave.
Right.
So I want to push for decency. So when you watch my video, there are certain things that you cannot see in my video. You don't see people twerking. You don't see people, naked.
Yeah.
You don't. I don't want that. That's
Yes.
not the message. That's not the gospel that I'm preaching. So I want people to listen to music, enjoy music, but still relate personally with it. Still be able to take one or two things
Mm.
that would help your life from it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what my music is about.
Awesome. I mean, in all honesty, when you talk about decency, just the other day you set the record straight. You said some videos I'm not going to repost,
Oh yeah.
but I show love. Artists in many parts of the country would have songs with certain words. The videos are shot in certain way. They display some sort of
Mm.
stuff, which is something that is not seen in your, kind of productions. Who are some of those artists you look up to and you say, this is somebody who I could call my mentor? I love their style. I love how they do their stuff. Who are some of those artists? It could be Nigeria, in Kenya, and even globally.
Yeah. So the major person is late now. The late Sound Sultan.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one major person that I drew my inspiration from. Because
Oh,
if you listen to his music and you watch his videos
okay.
and you watch his lifestyle too, you can
Mm,
tell that this guy is just different.
yeah.
So, and I happen to be trained, and I pretty much worked under him or learned a couple of things from him. So
Mm-hmm.
that's my major inspiration.
Okay.
Like, yeah. In
S-
terms of the decency and the message, in having a message in the music, yeah,
yeah.
in terms of that.
Uh-huh.
But in terms of music,
Mm-hmm.
I also have other people that I love one they call.
Yes.
I love Usher, for example,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown. I love the music part to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen you with posing photos with Don Jazzy. You have Davido, and now Tiwa Savage has joined the list of your friends. Are these people you also look up to?
David is my friend,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and David is such person that you as a friend should learn a lot from, so pick a lot from. David is he's big, but yet doesn't see himself as big. Like it doesn't really. It's so down to earth.
Okay.
David is so. I mean, those are things that you look like. The guy. Sometimes we do some things and we're like, my God, this is the biggest artist out of Africa,
Yeah.
and is this, chilled and
Yes.
so that's worthy of emulation. So
Mm-hmm.
I would say those are the things that I pick from David.
Okay.
And who else?
Don Jazzy.
Don Jazzy is a major. I mean, I grew up. Me being what I am today can be linked to Don Jazzy because I grew up listening to music that he churned out for more hits,
Yes.
especially the ones he made with One Day Call.
Yeah.
And that was what made me really become this good because at that point, listening to those music and learning skills and learning a lot of things, so meeting with Don Jazzy is like a dream come true, like a dream that I've always wanted to make reality. So I mean, Don Jazzy is that's the Don, just like the word says, that's
Yeah.
the Don himself. Yeah, so learned a
Absolutely.
lot.
Absolutely. All right. Now that you're in the country, you're in Kenya, we have our artists too. I'm sure you've listened to some of our songs. Do you have a particular favorite?
Yeah,
Or at least a favorite? You could give me like about 3.
So,
All
but
right.
I love Bien.
Bien.
I used to be a big fan. Not that I used to be. I still
You
listen to
still are
Sauti Soul.
Sauti Soul.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You've heard his latest song with Arista?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, but I
You
was
should.
talking about listening to it yesterday.
It's absolutely mind blowing.
Yeah.
So, who are some of those artists you would love to work with here in our country? Before now, I asked you who are those who you would want to collab with in your country. Let's talk about Kenya first.
I would love to work with Bien.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Bien,
I think there's this person, the storyteller.
Nivea, the storyteller.
The storyteller.
Yes.
Storyteller. Yes.
Yeah.
I would love to work with him too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So who else?
I think I will need to give you recommendations.
Okay. That wouldn't be bad. I mean.
We have incredible band like Tender Wheelie. There's a band called Wana Vokali. There's some people you might want to include in your list. The band, you will love their tunes. So you can touch base and try do something.
I mean, I don't mind.
It would be amazing.
Yeah.
It would be amazing.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so when we come back, let's talk about plenty more with Spyro. If you have any question at Nation FM KE on Twitter is where you should be right now. Nation FM _Kenya on Instagram. Find him on Instagram
at Spyro SPYRO _official.
Absolutely. And also Twitter is just the same.
Same thing on TikTok and Twitter.
How long does he stay on the hashtag of his song on TikTok? We want to find out. How many times in a day does he watch all these videos that people are dancing to? And also, I've not forgotten the question about his name, Spyro. So you need to stick around for that. However, let's jump into some Matata and Sauti Soul with oversized t-shirts.